صفقوني ابرق ابرق ابرق.
Waiting for you.
جاني. وش عندك يا خوي؟ جايني.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world.
Hello.
To make us whole again.
ممتاز.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
ساعي.
Or making knots.
يا الله.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
يسوي أي شيء عشان يساعد إيميلي. ما أدري إيميلي أخته ولا شيء. يا الله. حاول ينقذ إيميلي. يلا وش نتمنى نلبس؟
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
ممتاز.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
هنا.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul.
نعم.
Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Good.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
الجن يبعدهم. ما ادري ليش يبعدهم بس شيك لي على الوضع. مشينا. يا بيبي يا بيبي.
take care of
كمان
it.
بيبي
I
هو
promise
في
you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
كم يعطونا موتر بس.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. I
طيب
don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
You did good. Real good.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
حلو.
If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
طيب
And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
والله ننزل شوف من فوق. يا الله كيف الصعوبات. خلي لهم. كيف المناظر يا الله، منظر يفتح لنا. انا مترقد رش.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
ابد. تصر بالطلبيات يعني بالسنة المعي الامطار الزمنية اللي انا الان، فاحاول قدر المستطاع اني الحق. ذاك هو موقعنا. اخيرا وصلنا بعد معاناة.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
يلا جينا وصلنا الطلبية هنا. نفعل وحدتها للسلسان.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help.
Okay.
Won't be long before we're back on track. Let me have a look. This is great. Thank you again.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right?
بس تمام فريقين.
Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Yep.
And what, they just sent you out on your own?
ايه نعم.
I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit.
زعلان.
Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You'd put us on the goddamn grid?
حلو، نضيفهم على الشبكة، نصير كلنا مشبوكين بالاتصال عشان نعرف وش اللي بينهم وبين. خلاص أول واحد وصلت. ليه صح من النوم. هذا وصل.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do.
حلو.
Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you.
حلو.
Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first.
Okay.
Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
حلو. يبغاني اروح المركز التوزيع
Check the nearby
عشان
delivery
اجيب
terminal
اشياء.
to pick it up.
معي دباب كانوا رحت سريع سريع. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
ذولي جايين يبغون يصفقوني. افرق 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 افرق. 1 2 3 دز دز دز. اهرب اهرب اخوي عامر اهرب اهرب. ذولي هم الوصفين ناويين ياخذون شحنات. انا هج انا فاضي مضاربات. اكاد اني هجيت عنهم. حاول اني ابعد عنهم. هجيت عنهم. هذول هم يدورون. هجيت عنهم. ارجع ارجع الحمد لله ماني بشيء. جاهم المطار عشان كذا رجعوا. يلا هنمشي.
Mules gave you trouble, huh?
Good
thing it's raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
جد والله. قل الحمد لله انهم طرق وكذا هجوا. ايش هذا؟ خطورة خطورة.
You were on the other side.
تعبوني هجموا علي.
God damn it.
في شيء بعد. كيف
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center.
Hello.
Hurry, though.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
هذا وين وصلنا؟ بعد معانا.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
No.
The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
ما قالوا لنا هو اسطوري.
It's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Of course. راح نوصلك بالانترنت الآن مع الجميع. مع المقر الرئيسي.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Yep.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
أبد.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
حلو. بنروح اوصل البيت.
Thank you for your continued support.
مع الدعم المستمر. وصل البيبي. شفنا خوف.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
نشوف الورع وش صار فيه.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
أمه.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
ميتة دماغيا.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
والله ذكي.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb.
هذا كنا رحمهم.
BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly.
صحيح.
However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
يا الله.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then, you saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
ما في طريقة
You
عشان
must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
Oh my god.
As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
صح.
I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
صراحة نتائجك غريبة. عشان نشوف
Anyway,
الدم ليش
get some
يخافون
rest.
منها
You and your BB are both exhausted.
حلو اوكي. لأن وصلنا مدينتين حاليا.
Good night, Sam.
Good night. خلنا نرقد نريح راسنا شوي.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam,
اعملوا وش شايفه هنا؟
can you see me?
Yep.
How are things over there?
شوف امورك هنا.
Still not under guard,
ما في
still
خطر.
not chained up, still can't leave.
ما يمديها المغادرة.
But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
نرجع
Thank you. I
أوه،
mean
حلو.
that.
أخيرا إذا انقذت إيميلي بيرجعون للشرق.
It's bad.
أمر سيء.
There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore.
ما في أحد يجيب
But
عيال.
humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another.
أكيد هذا معروف.
And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
انقراضا للبشرية.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
حقيقة.
But at least we'll have hope.
أقل شيء فيها أمل. عنده حساسية من اللمس.
I'll be waiting, Sam.
أقول سأنتظرك.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
دايم. حلو. ومثل ما تشوفون وصلنا نهاية مقطعنا لهذا اليوم من ديث ستراندينج الحلقة الثالثة. إن شاء الله عجبكم المقطع. مثل ما شفتوا اليوم اتصلنا منطقتين ونحاول نوصلها للمدينة، فهذا شيء حلو بالنسبة لنا. فأهم شيء لا تنسون لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك والاشتراك معنا في هذه القناة والنشر في القناتين، قناة وورد جيمز وقناة مستر ديل جيمز. كان معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. السلام عليكم.